Oh, it's over anyway.
Our vision for Stadia is simple. One place for all the ways we play. Imagine you are watching games on YouTube and you discover the latest Assassin's Creed Odyssey trailer on Ubisoft's official channel.
This ain't fucking live.
You will notice the Play Now button.
This is the other one. Which one is it? Where do I see it live? Or is this live? Watch. I'm so bad at navigating fucking YouTube. IGN on Twitch. Alright. Let's see.
We give you access to Google's powerful custom data centers. Our servers are designed with today's most demanding games in mind to ensure your games run at the highest graphical settings and frame rate available today. You can just fire up Stadia to play your games on your TV, desktop, laptop, and select
Will there be
tablets and
Cyberpunk in this Gamescom?
Stadia,
I heard
you
someone
get 4K gameplay
say something
without
about it yesterday,
annoying
but I'm
game
not sure
downloads,
if that was
patches,
just hopes
installs, or expensive gaming hardware to buy.
not.
The days of waiting to download and update a new game are over. Just grab your controller and you're in. To play Stadia, you'll need the Stadia Founders Edition, which you can pre-order today for only $129. It comes with 3 months of Stadia Pro, our premium subscription for you and a friend, a Stadia controller, and a Chromecast Ultra to play on the biggest screen in your home. And as an added bonus, Founders will already have the full Destiny 2 experience in their Stadia library, ready to play from day one. We've had a fantastic response so far, and are almost sold out of Founders Edition in some countries. So, if you want to be one of the very first gamers on Stadia later this year, you need to get your Founders Edition quickly. In our last Stadia Connect, we showed you a collection of launch titles coming to Stadia from the best publishers and developers in the world. And we keep adding more games to the Stadia catalog. Whether you're looking for a mythological storybook adventure in Gods and Monsters, or a chance to take back London with a team of specialists in Watch Dogs Legion, Ubisoft has you covered with both games coming to Stadia. So let's get to it. I'm going to pass it off to my friend Shauna, another member of the Stadia team, who will run you through some more big names to add to that list.
Hi, I'm Shauna, and I'm excited to share the latest titles we're adding to the Stadia portfolio. My team and I have been traveling all over the world. For years, we've been meeting with the best developers and publishers with the goal of bringing more of your favorite games to Stadia. We've been to Japan, England, Germany, the US, Canada, and most recently, Poland. Our first video is with CD Projekt Red, who are making one of the most anticipated games of 2020. And it's coming to Stadia. Let's take a look.
If you replace your body with a machine, are you still human?
Wait. That actor, is that the Swedish one?
Individualism without any human parts.
Joel Kinnaman? Or whatever it's called?
And maybe that individualism is actually what creates humanity in us.
It is. Huh. It really looked like him.
has always been a company that put a very big emphasis on storytelling, and creating very strong emotion in players.
No, never mind. It didn't look like him at all now.
With Cyberpunk, we're adding a whole new sort of pillar to it, which is what we call open-ended gameplay. We have non-linearity in storytelling, non-linearity in the way you explore the world, and now we want to introduce non-linearity in gameplay. You can play your character any way you would like to play him.
I like to complete missions in a way that I have managed to outsmart my opponents.
And no matter what game it is, I always play big butch characters that kind of plow through everything.
My girl!
All these things have an effect on how your story plays out.
But first, remember the man, the myth, Johnny Silverhand.
Good morning, Night City. The song on the radio is by rocker boy Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny Silverhand, who's a legend in Night City, a musician.
I hadn't really even thought about the fact that
we were creating this character, and as we were
like the city,
in the process, we realized,
do you think it will like
be really cool if Keanu Reeves
be close to GTA 5?
Keanu is amazing.
Johnny Silverhand will be our player's guide to the city. He's with you throughout most of the game.
Wake up, samurai.
It's bigger than GTA 5.
This project is of a scale that we've never tackled before. The ambition is crazy. Something like Stadia really allows more people to experience our stories. Everyone gets to experience the same awesome story, quest, and locations.
It's a very technologically demanding game, but with Stadia you can actually play it respectively of the power of your devices.
There are many scenes that people are going to have very strong feelings about. I hope that the lens of the game and the lens of the future will show them in an exaggerated way things that are already happening in our society. And hopefully our future is going to be better than the grim future of Cyberpunk 2077.
Ready now?
Alright.
And the lens of the
I'm switching to YouTube.
Will show them in an exaggerated way things that are already happening in our society. And hopefully our future is going to be better than the grim future of Cyberpunk 2077.
It looks like they're having issues too.
Ready now?
Both are IGN.
You have gone through to the other
Watch
side.
on Mixer.
Thanks CD Projekt Red for a look at the breathtaking Cyberpunk 2077.
She said it.
I can't wait to
Says
have
the
Cyberpunk
meme.
with me on Stadia wherever I go. In our last Connect, we revealed Destiny 2 Shadowkeep to the world. We're happy to have our friends at Bungie back to show you more from the next chapter of Destiny 2's story.
Something wicked has awakened. Nightmares plague our galaxy. Your past confronts you, Guardian.
Wicked.
Put an end to it.
Nina asked me the other day what Wicked means. Wicked. I guess it has two meanings now that I said it out loud. That's wicked. And wicked. Sense of like curse.
You haven't seen darkness.
Doing wicked stuff.
Not yet. A great battle approaches.
A trio of adorable machines
How is their
decide
player
to follow
base
their hearts and form a band. Help
compared to
them chase their
Warframe?
dreams in the
Who has the
upcoming
most
3D
players?
puzzle
I'm guessing
platformer,
Warframe because
Time.
it's free to play, right? Oh shit, this looks like my kind of game. No kappa. Hit 1 million in the summer. Destiny 2, 1 million. 1 million active users or 1 million sold? 1 million daily. Fuck no, they have 1 million daily. Oh, it's also free to play now. Oh.
Up next is Darksiders Genesis, a brand new take on a beloved adventure franchise.
Darksiders? What? It's a Darksiders hack and slash top to bottom. Oh, it's a mobile game. It doesn't look like a mobile game at all. I wouldn't be surprised if Diablo Immortal looked like this though. I'm not gonna lie. Go to hell and back. Epic adventure. When the fuck is Diablo Immortal coming out? I can't wait any longer.
For our next deeper look at a new exclusive game coming to Stadia, the talented team at Robot Entertainment are here to introduce you to the next installment of their popular franchise, Orcs Must Die.
That is once with Soda. Wasn't that bad, but wasn't too interesting.
Well, well, well. Take a look at these two apprentices. These kids are doing great, but maybe a few tips from old Max would help. First, that bad boy. See, you want to move him slightly left over to the right 17 degrees, and then also, never mind. Just make him go boom. Holy cow, I'm not good at math, but that's like a billion. Is this even legal? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did the sorcerers teach them that? Boom goes the dynamite! Look at those suckers fly! Okay, maybe you're quicker learners than I thought. Ooh, look, they're so pretty. Oh, wow! Is that an arm?
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. Go, War Mages! All right, heroes, you know what to do. Heroes got a hero, and orcs must die. 3.
If they replace that word,
it's very insurmountable.
It would probably sell better with the kids.
A 500 mob army. You can't win. My name is Jerome Jones.
There's no blood
I'm
anyway,
the
right?
Design
So they might as well just replace that word too.
We really just want to make games that people want to play and share with their friends.
My name is Patrick Hudson, and I'm the CEO of Robot Entertainment. When you're making an interactive experience, you know it's going to end up in somebody's hands, and you want them to feel something. You want to connect with that player. That matters. That means something to us.
I always tell people that Orcs Must Die is a puzzle game. Each level is a puzzle.
You're a hero. You're trying to stop a bunch of bad guys from getting into your house.
I don't know.
We get a lot of letters. Would you guys make OMD3 already? Just make OMD3. Give us what we want. So we're doing it.
I think from Orcs Must Die 3, fans can expect more of everything they love. It's just a bigger setting. The physics are over the top, and so that just creates a really fun landscape for orc mayhem and orc destruction.
Hey, where are you going, huh?
We were invited to check out Stadia back in January of 2018. Google handed us the controllers and allowed us to play an early version of Doom running on Stadia. And it was great. Right away it was a fantastic experience, and I immediately saw it as
they are streaming from Google Stadia.
In one single way.
Oh, that's why it's
not like spread out.
And I'm streaming the restream. Alright, here we go. Final attempt. Attempt number 3. Official channel.
That's what Stadia made possible.
You get to this point, you want people to start experiencing it.
After 25 years, a classic returns. Get set for Windjammers 2.
Windjammers. The fuck is this? Pong? This kind of reminds me of fuck, Lethal League, but Pong. Oh, they're using Stadia to stream this. Are they really? I thought you were joking about it.
Let's take a look at the exciting remake of a cult classic, Destroy All Humans, from THQ Nordic.
Destroy All Humans? I remember this shit. This is a real fucking boomer game.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
This is like GTA, little GTA 80 edition. Well, this looks much better.
Next, our friends from Warner Brothers are going to tell you about how one of their biggest franchises will be reimagined on Stadia.
Hey, my name is Aaron Piepergertis, and I'm the executive producer for Mortal Kombat. We're known for our solid gameplay, our quick, brutal action, and our over-the-top finishing moves like our fatalities.
Yeah,
Part of the
good
reason
luck
that
doing
people
that on
return to us
Stadia.
over and over is our in-depth story mode. These are characters that people have grown up with, they know, they love, and Mortal Kombat 11 picks up right where Mortal Kombat X left off. You're going to see a lot of returning fan-favorite characters, as well as some new ones.
Let the new era begin.
We've also got a time-traveling element to the story, so you'll get to see some past versions, present versions, and even some future versions of these favorite characters. It wouldn't be a Mortal Kombat if we didn't have fatalities. And with Mortal Kombat 11, we've got some of the most brutal and over-the-top that we've ever produced. Making a great fighting game starts with the combat. It's got to be fluid, it's got to be fast, it has to be precise. Players spend hours practicing the moves to get that timing just right. What really convinced us to bring Mortal Kombat to Stadia was seeing the fast, fluid gameplay replicated on the platform. With a game like ours, that's very important to us. We have a certain quality bar that we have to maintain, and with Stadia, we feel we can achieve that. Since the beginning of development of Mortal Kombat for Stadia, Google has been with us all along the way. They've been a great partner to help us make sure that we're achieving the quality that we expect of our game and that the players expect as well. One of the reasons we're excited about the Stadia platform and being available on the cloud is just the ease of access for our players. It is exciting. It is legitimately cool to be able to pause the game and then go to your phone and play it on the phone. That's pretty cool. We're very excited to bring Mortal Kombat to Stadia this November.
I don't see how this is
Thanks
gonna
to
work.
Warner Brothers and NetherRealm Studios for this look inside their creative process. We're honored to be a new home for one of gaming's premier franchises. When the world only moves when you move, things get really weird really fast. Immerse yourself in the stylish action of Superhot.
Super hot. Did you hear a keyboard clicking there? they record keyboard victim? What is this, farm simulator? Fuck, my ears hurt from this headset randomly. I had this headset for fucking ever now. Ow! My ear! I don't know if it's the shitty dubstep or if it's actually the headset. It all sounds the same to me. Back in my day. Oh, is this Nayo too? No. This looks like a little Sekiro. A fighting game. It's Riot's new fighting game. No seriousness though. That should be a good game, probably. The right one. You got the resources. Yeah, I figured this was a remake. Old remake, whatever.
We can't wait for you to play Grid on Stadia. Let's have a look.
It's already out. Riot fighting game? No, it's not out. It's not even... They haven't even shown it. It wasn't Evo? No, it wasn't. Oh, did they show it at Evo? I didn't see that. They just talked about it. They had an announcement. Oh wait, it was played at Evo? What the fuck? Don't get you baited.
This next one comes from our friends at id Software. One of the
Fuck
fastest
off.
and most visceral shooters of the decade is headed to Stadia.
What do you interfere with?
I'm not talking about this Samurai Showdown game. I'm talking about Riot announcing they're making a fighting game.
They are no longer your people to save.
is hell. Back in my day, Doom had the same FPS. I like how they stay consistent. Super Spider-Man. That looked like a Frankenstein. Or Hulk and Frankenstein. Forsen. God, this FPS. Are you guys lagging as well for the live chat? I wonder. Oh, there's no live chat. Chat disabled for the live stream. Oh shit. I wonder why. Yes. Final battle. Final frame.
The vast continent of Tamriel awaits. We're thrilled to welcome a stunning and vibrant MMO to Stadia.
MMO? Skyrim? MMO?
Fire and fury fill the sky
Wait.
over Elsewhere.
Oh, it's Elder Scrolls Online.
As ancient powers return.
I was like, wait, this actually looks like Skyrim. Like from Khajiits and stuff. I totally forgot about Elder Scrolls.
Hear my call. Heroes and adventurers. Gather your allies and stand against this evil. Rise and fight in the season of the dragon.
Mystic Lands. Gamers Rise Up. You can play this on your mobile. That way the FPS becomes somewhat acceptable. Not actual gameplay. And Nate Hoover. That was random. Reminds me of James Bond intro. Orcs 3.
A little mayhem keeps life interesting, and nobody does mayhem like Gearbox. And now, from our partners at Ubisoft, a new trailer for a game we know you can't wait to play.
Vicious terror attack left hundreds dead. Mayor of London has declared a state of emergency.
Yeah, this game actually looks a bit interesting.
As you can see, London's having a rough time of it. What with these nasty opportunists seizing control. That's where you come in. Welcome to the Resistance. It's up to you to build the perfect team and take the city back. The good news is that any Londoner could become your next recruit. You can play as anyone. And they've all got their own gameplay skills. See this charming chappie? That's Victor.
Watch it, you dumb idiot.
He only takes half the amount of damage after his nectar pint. Or 4. Top man. And her, that's Sue, top-notch lawyer. Once in your team, she can get your operatives out of jail automatically. You don't even need to lift a finger. Nice one, Sue. And this is Alan, old codger and veritable mad bastard. Increased damage with rifles and... wait, may die randomly?
Okay.
R.I.P.
May die randomly.
Moving on. Everyone is different, so you have to decide what's best for your team. But why would these fine people want to join you? Well, everyone's got an origin story.
I want you to help me get revenge on the gangster that killed my brother.
Help them with their problem, and once they trust you, they will become playable characters.
Everyone has a story mission to do before you can unlock them, but how many different characters do they have? That's a lot.
Then level them up and unlock new perks.
Like everyone in the city, every single civilian in the city, they must have repetitive story missions, right?
Or you'd rather stalk people from the shadows.
Pretty sure.
Building a team with diverse skills will be critical to your success.
I like that it's permadeath and stuff for your characters, but
team stronger. You can even customize your team members.
It's one of those games you have to play to know if it's good or not.
Of course, accidents can happen. Don't worry.
Can't really judge based on
you could always surrender.
thorough description
Anyone got Sue's number?
and gameplay.
Luckily, our city is filled with millions of people, and any single one of them could be your next recruit. London's calling. Get out there and take it back.
Thanks for joining us today. As we move closer to launch in November, we're continuing to add games to the Stadia portfolio. We look forward to sharing more with you in the next Stadia Connect.
In the next Stadia. So what is the next one is the official Gamescom, right? In 24 minutes.
Welcome to Uganda.
This was some laggy piece of shit. In 24 minutes.